All right, welcome back to Tony's Board Life. We are on to turn 3 now. Nothing's coming in, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and let's start with our sequence of play. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to draw a action card. That is the first thing we're going to do. So let's go ahead and draw our action card and see what happens. So, well, we're going to get 3 APs, so that's going to push us up to 4. So we have 3 APs. That's what this part is. Okay, so 1 or more CR is under VM control. Yep, that's this one. Okay. French, so this will happen during the French assault phase. French High Command pressures you to counterattack. If 1 or more CR are under VM control, you must recapture this CR this turn or lose 1. Not casualty points, morale points, basically. At the end of the French assault phase, and then we reshuffle. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and put this so I can remember it. I'm going to put it up here so I don't forget. So I have to retake this, or I lose a camp morale point, which will drop me down to 18 if I don't lose any by then. So we'll see. That kind of sucks. Okay. Now, so we got to do a couple of things here. So we got our action. So we need French support. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We got our card phase, got our action points, and now we do our French air support points. Oh, wrong. I don't need that one. I need this one. Okay. Let's see here. French air support points. And size air support points 2d6, and let's 2d6, but minus 4. That's not good. So that's 0, because it's 3 minus 4 is 0. So, or is 1 minus, so that'll be nothing. So no air support points this time. Okay, the strategist, now it is active, so that's cool. -1 for each of the following VM controlled: Beatrice, Gabrielle, which is 1, so we get a -1. So we get a -1 to this roll. Here we go. For 3. Oh no, that's not good. It's destroyed. That means it is permanently gone. All right, so my airstrip is now destroyed. So once it's destroyed, it can't be used, which is not good. Okay, so next, French resource points adjustment roll. Right, yeah. Table 3. Okay, so let's take a look at our resource points here. So we're going to go ahead and... So we have a 6, -2, permanent equals permanent DRM. So -2. So we're down to 4, which is not good. Per VM controlled drop zone, none. If Isabel is controlled, nope. +1 if unit is scheduled, nope. Deduct the VM AA level. Oh, AA level. Oh, no, that was that other one. Oh, wait a second here. I think I rolled that pretty roll anyways, because it should have been... no, it was -3 anyway, so yeah, it was still destroyed. Okay. So it actually is -3. Let's see. Deduct the... So we have 6, 4, 3, so it's 1. Rationing, nope. And if any other event cards, nope. So, yep, just making sure I got everything. Yep, so we've got -2, -3, so that's -5. So that's going to be 1. So we're going to lose 2 resource points down. Here we go. This must be when it starts to go pear-shaped, as they say. Okay. So we've got that. Now, camp morale adjustment, not going to do any of that. Okay. So now what we do is we move on to all right, so we're taking a look here. We're going to do the strength, the Vietnam logistic phase. So first of all, we're going to do division strength adjustment. So, increase the strength level of any inactive VM decisions. Turns 2 through 9 and 10 through 15 by 2. So 11.1. So a division strength level is increased by 2 if the division did not assault any French CR during the previous turn. If its strength marker is during... okay. These turns are marked with a small red cloud icon. Okay. Okay, so I need... hold on. All right, so I got it. I had to figure it out because of the way it was worded. So basically, if the divisions were inactive because they did not attack a thing, you would add 2 to them. Basically, that starts happening when they're below 8, except for the 2 that are not. So the 304 and the 316, if they haven't arrived yet, which technically they have not arrived yet. So we're not going to have any adjustments, which is good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to check the status of them. None of them are below 8, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, we'll check the 304 and 316, so that's these other ones. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll 1d6 for each division, apply the sit rep. So the sit rep is still +2. Apply the sit rep DRM to this die roll if the die roll is equal to or less than the game turn, which we're on turn 3. So we're adding 2. So basically it has to be a 1. Okay, so we got to roll for each division. So we're going to go. So the order is, believe it is, what is it? 316 will be first. So we're going to roll 1 die, add 2 to it. So we've got 2 plus 3 is 6. It's not less than, so they stay inactive. And then we have 304 is 1 plus 2 is 3. So 4 is active now. Okay. So 304 is active. So 304, which is these guys right here. So this area over here is now active. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to get a little bit longer. Okay, so now we're done with that. We're going to make a note here. I'm going to make a note here that no, and a 30, is it 304? Yeah, 304 is active. I found this nice little check sheet here to go through. That's really cool. Okay, VR control. The Vietnam automatically sees anybody that's open. None of them are open that they're adjacent to, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's a positive sign here. But now we get into the sapping. And we're going to be sapping a couple things now. Okay, so the sapping, we're going to go in order. And so the first order that we're going to go is 312. So that's the blue here. They're going to try to sap this unit right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2d6. So let's go ahead and roll. So we have a 7. Now we're going to add the sit rep, which is +2. So that's a 9. Add the highest morale for this one, which is 3. That's the red number, is the morale. So we've got 9 plus 3 is 12. Subtract, yeah, it's or so it's infantry or armor. So we're okay. Subtract half, rounding up any fractions division strength. Well, it will be 5, so -5. So 12 minus 5 is 7. And we don't have any DRMs for that. So 7. In this case, we would lose 1. So this will go down to a 2. So that's what we did that one first. So this one goes down to a 2. Now we will do the 308, which is right here. Again, 2d6. There we go. Is 9 plus the sit rep is 10, 11 plus 3. So that's 14 minus 5. So that'll bring it to 9. Yeah, so 9, 8 plus is 0. So we don't lose any. We don't lose any there. And now we actually have to go over here to do over here as well. Okay, so here we go. Hit those two. This one's not as good. It is 6. So we have a 4 and a 2. Plus 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Minus 10 as well, actually. So 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 would be -1. So this goes down to a 3. So that's good there. All right, so the sapping phase is now done. And now we're going to do assault phase. And we go in order. So the first thing we do is, as we go in order, we're going to start here. So let's go ahead. We're going to roll 2d6 because we have to figure out the DRMs. That's for the assault resolution table. So here we go. So we start off with an 8. So we'll put these up here with an 8. Okay. Sit rep -2. Or is it +2? It's +2. Yep, +2. So this will be 10. The defense DRMs of each French unit, including assets. So defense is the white number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just going to throw 5 in here. So we have 15. +1 for each air support point. We don't have any. Add the defense DRM for any supporting artillery. We did not bring any. Add the fortification level. So that's 2. So that'll bring this up to 6. So we're looking up to 17. -1 if it's encircled. It is not encircled. Subtract the strength level of the Vietnam division. So this is 312. 312 is 9. So we take away 9. So there's 5. So 8. Yep. So we have an 8, which is really good because an 8 here is a 0 and a +1. So we're going to add +1 to the Viet Minh. We're going to just do a straight roll for the French assault. Okay. So we'll do the French first. There is a 0 added to this. So, that was cockeyed, so we've got to redo that. Okay, 2. Oh, I guess I should, let me roll. This will be an added 1, so this will be a 4. So this is attacking the French. So their casualty on a 4 is 1R question mark. So we have to take a hit, and you have to take it from this one. come on, flip over. Jeez. Okay, so then we've got that. And then the R question mark is all infantry and army units must pass a successful morale to avoid retreat. Morale is 8. You roll 2d6, and you add the morale of that unit. And that has to be equal to or higher than an 8. So we'll start here with this. So 2 plus no problem. 3 plus 4 is 7. So he will retreat. 1 plus 9 is 10. And then 2 plus 7 is 9. So, okay. So these 3 will be okay. And then when you retreat, we go down this way. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot. It was a 3, wasn't it? No, it was a 2. It was a 2. Okay. Oh, man. I got to check that. Hold on. All right. It was a 2. I guess I had to review the video. So this was a 2. So a 2 is only 1. So down here, this goes down to 8. That's awesome. So when I check it at if it's below 8, they could go inactive. So that's good. All right. Now we have this unit right here is going to go to assault here. So again, we roll 2d6. And we have a 7 to start off with, plus the sit rep automatically brings it up to a 9. Defense DRMs of each French unit, including assets. So again, those are the white numbers, 2, 4, 5, 6. So heck, we'll just throw a 6 in here. That's pretty good. No air support points. The defense DRM is supporting no fortification level for this one is 3. So we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, we're up to 18. That's nice. It's not encircled. Subtract the strength of the Vietnam. So this is, what is this one? 308. 308 is 10. So that will leave us at 8. So we'll be at 8 again. So then 8 is again 0 and 1. So here we go. The French rolling is 5. So that's going to be a 5. And then this is the 2, and that's 3. So 3 is again... Okay, it's a 1R asterisk. Well, we don't have any asterisks on this one, so that's okay. So it's 1R, so we have to take 1 hit. I think we'll take the 1 hit here. And now we have to roll for each of these units to see what happens. So here we go. So for morale, so this is 3. So 9 plus 3 is 12. That's okay. This one will be a +1. So he actually does retreat. Okay. And 9 minus 1 is 8. So that's okay. And this is a 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10. And then we've got this one last one here. 7 plus 2 is 9. So he's okay. So these are okay. So that is now the French rolled a 5. That'll be 2 done. So 308 goes down to 8 as well. So that's good. As I've found out, which some other people saying that this is actually the first couple turns you feel pretty comfortable with it. So so that's that one. Okay, got one more to go, which is over here, which is 304. There's quite a bit here, so that's the good thing. The only problem is 304 is full strength. So let's go ahead. We're going to roll the 2. So we have 6 to start off with. Okay, so 6 to start off with, plus 2. So that makes that an 8. The defense is 2, 4, and then 10, 11. So here is 4. Here is 10, and we're going to need another one. Jeez. So we actually have 19 so far. No ASP, no offense. The fortification level is 3, so this will go up to 1 plus 3 is 4. So we are up to 22. This is really good. Not encircled, and we need to subtract the level of the DRM of the any event card. Oh, the strength level of the Vietnam. So that'd be 10, because that's where that is. So if we take 10, we are at 12. So it is going to be a plus 2 and a plus 3. Okay, so this is a 2 plus 3 will make it a 5. We'll just put it right here. And then I have a plus 2 on my roll, so it's also a 5. So pretty easy, a 5 here. This is for the French. A 5 here is 2, so 304 goes down 2. It's shaken already. And a 5 is just 1 for one hit for me, so one of these guys just gets down 1. I think we'll do this. Oh, crud. I need to redo that. I added the wrong numbers. I totally for this one. Oh my god, I added the wrong numbers. Crap. Okay, so I remember I rolled a 6 plus 2 makes it an 8, and because I did the red numbers instead. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 to 8. So it's going to be 15. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can actually. So it'd be 15. Okay. Plus 3, that would make it 18 because of the entrenchments. And then it'll be minus 10. So that'll make it 8. So it's the same roll. So 8. Okay. So we've got 8. So it's going to be straight roll for me. Okay. Yep, straight roll for me. And then plus 1. So he has got a 4. So he's got a 4. And then a straight roll 5. Oh, by the way, that's exactly what I rolled the last time with that particular modifier. So it works out anyways. So a 4 is 1R question mark. So I do have to roll. I do have to take a hit. So we'll go down this one right here. And then I will have to roll for these guys. Okay, here we go. So we'll start with this one. Is 1 plus 9 is okay. This will be 2 plus 8 is okay. 3 plus 6 is 9. 3 plus 8 is 11. That's fine. And then 1 plus... Ooh, he is going to retreat. We're going to go here. He's going to retreat right here. Okay. Now, I rolled a 5 for him, so that is 2 points. Because a 5, yep, is 2. So he does become shaken, possibly shaken as well. The next turn, I'll have to do a check on it to see if they actually are shaken or inactive for this next turn. So we can go over that, which is good. Okay. Awesome. So assault phase is now done. So reinforcements. I do not have any reinforcements this turn. Yep. Okay. Reinforcements. I do have a remnant. So if you have sufficient eliminated two steps units in the remnants holding box on the map, you may raise. I'm going to hold off on that right now. I think I'm okay. French movement phase for 1 AP. Well, we're going to spend 1 AP. We're going to do some movement here. I have to attack this one right here. And we're going to go 1, 2. So this is 4, 4. So I have right now 3, 4. This guy is point useless for an attack. God, these are they're just good support ones. I guess we'll take this one over here. Oh, man. And yeah, I guess we'll take this guy. He can go wherever. Okay. Because I have to assault that one. I have to. So I can take it back. If not, I lose this camp morale if I do not. Okay, so that's the 1 AP for the movement. Okay. Now you may spend 1 AP to process assaults, move on VR, held CR. You may use 1 RP to activate artillery units in support, except on turn 1. Okay. So we are going to spend 1 to assault this right there because I have to, because of this card right here. So just a quick reminder. It says French High Command, pressure you to counterattack. If 1 or more CR are under VM control, you must recapture that CR this turn or lose 1 CM at the end of this French assault phase, and that's this phase. So, by the way, I will be reshuffling this in when we get in here. Okay, so we are going to assault here. So, now I flip over and we look at this one. Okay, so we're going to roll 2 dice for the French. Here we go, because we are counter-attacking. Okay, so we start off with a 7. Okay. Sit rep, so that brings us up to a 9. Add the assault DRM of each involved in French. That's the blue. So this one's not. These guys are. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And for some reason, I am off on dice. So, there we go. So 11. Whew. Well, I guess I'll grab these dark blue. So let's go ahead and add 11 to this. So 6, 11. So that's what we have total so far right now. So we actually have 20 right now. If I calculate this right, 11, 16. Yep, we have. So let's do this. So we have 20 right now. So there's the other one. 6, and then this will be 2 because we're at 20. Okay, good. Subtract the strength of the Vietnam controlling CR. That'd be this one, which is 8. So we need to we'll get rid of these guys. And subtract 1 fortification level. Oh, and then subtract 1. So we are at 11. So at 11, it is a +2/+2. Okay, so +2/+2. Here we go. Okay, so 3 + 2 is a 5, and 2 + 2 is a 4. Okay. So Let's see here. Okay, so the French casualties would be a 4, so it's only a 1. So I'll take 1 hit here. And a 5 is 2R. So I'm assuming the R, it is repulsed. So it goes back and they lose 2 more. So that's 308. So that goes down to 6. That was a positive one. And then we just move these guys up in here. All right. Okay. This guy will stay here. He actually is horrible, especially at that level. Okay, so I don't lose my 1 CM. Now, let's see here. Let's see if I get something, if I get it back, if I get anything back. By them done. Okay, so that'll be assault exploitation. Remove the VM control marker. We did set the fortification level to 1, which it is. Any and all French units that took part of the assault may be moved to the used of the conquering CR. So these will all be used. Okay. Any adjacent French infantry or armor unit adjacent to the newly liberated assault CR, even you may move them to the used box. We're okay. There we go. All surviving French units, including the artillery units which took part in the assault or exploitation, are moved to the used. That's done. Do not forget to apply stacking rules when occupying. Yep. If the CR is now French controlled, remember to increase the French CM by the number of star icons. 1. So this actually goes up 1, which is cool because I would have lost 1 there. If applicable, to decrease the VM division, which we did. Strength level. If the pickle to and if applicable, to decrease the VM division strength level and or the A level according. Oh, so these ones right here. So the A level definitely goes down 1. And then the artillery. You have no obligation to upgrade the new CR. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh, it goes down even another 1 because of this one right here. Wow, 304 is down to 5. That's awesome. I'll take that. That is awesome. All right. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've done our assault phase. So French raids. Raids, you may engage active units in raid to increase fortification levels of your CR. I think we're going to do that with 312 because I need to get this back up a little bit higher because I've lost a few units on this one here. Probably should have moved some units in there. Oh, that's not going to be good. Well, hopefully they don't get activated. So we'll have to see. Okay, so yep, I did that. So this one, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll 2d6 because I'm going to raid this one. So we start off with an 8, which I think is a good number, plus the sit rep, so that will make it a 10. Add the morale DRMs of the units selected. Okay, well these are all going to do that. So the morale is going to be 5. So let's throw a 5 in here. Okay. No armor assert DRM. Committed artillery. Nope. Apply any applicable event. Nope. Subtract the VM to strength. So the 312 is an 8. So 8 will go away. So that's 6, 7, 8. So that puts me at a 7. Okay, so results. The left figure, add fortification level. Sweet. So this goes up to a 3. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so add the fortification level. The right figure, the dis, all rating units are disrupted. Okay, so all the rating units are disrupted. So these are all disrupted. Okay, so these are all disrupted units. Okay, but I got that up to 3. Yeah, that may be, it may not be good with that one. Okay, and I can't do anything with the airstrip because it is no longer functional. It has been destroyed. You can't like repair something that's destroyed. Okay, so do I have anything else? Okay, fortifications. Improvements may use RP to increase fortification levels of your CRs. Try to repair if it is damaged. Nope. Disrupted unit. Okay, so that was a raid. So now going in order. So now we try to recover. Used units are automatically moved to the active box. So that's these. That one will go. That one will go as well. But we now hopefully we try to recover the disrupted units. Are disrupted units must pass a morale check to recover from this disruption. Okay, let's take a look. So we have to go 8 or better. So this one right here is actually a 1 plus 7. Nope, that one's not done. This is a straight roll. That's an 8. So this one does get it. And then this one is a minus. So that's a 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. So, okay. Well, at least I got 2 of them back. Oh, well. At least I got 2 of them back. All right. So then we do a victory condition check. By the way, this has got to go down to 1. Check for victory conditions if PC Gano. Okay. PC Gano. So if this one is VM controlled or the CM or the RP below 1, you automatically lose the game. Otherwise, proceed to the turn record check. So we go up to turn 4. All right. So that is turn 3. We will move on to turn 4. All right. One thing real quick. This was a reshuffle. So I do have to shuffle. So I'm going to do that off camera. All right. It's shuffled. So let's do a quick cut just so everybody knows it's all hunky-dory. And we are going to pick our next card. Okay. If you still have units, armored units, I do. Immediate. Some of your tank needs major repairs. Immediately spend 1 RP or eliminate one of your. Oh, no, we're going to spend 1 RP. Dang it. Okay, but we do get 3 action points again. So here we go. So this is the discard pile here, which is good. And then we start hitting down the usual. Okay, so one-time events, shuffle, okay. And then air supply points. Okay, so I think now there is, so I still do get some air supply points. I think. Let me double check on that. All right, so I still do get air sport points, which is crazy. So let's see if we get any. So 2d6, it'll be, oh, we're down, so it's -2. So that'll be, so that's an 8 minus 2 is now a 6. And add any deducting event, we don't have any, so 6 gives me 2 air supply points. So 1, 2. All right, now I can immediately allocate any available ASP to different air missions. The maximum number of air points can be allocated to each specific mission for 4. So we can suppress enemy air defenses, your aircraft, fly strikes missions, to suppress the destroyed enemy anti-aircraft. This might have an impact on the Vietnam AA level. Okay. Assign the ASP to CAD missions, allows you to immediately roll 2d6 and follow applying. Once a die roll of 8 or more, reduce the AA by 1 level and move the VM marker on track accordingly. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of fun stuff because I didn't do this. Well, I didn't have any air points last time. So we are going to do a CAD roll, which is suppression of air defense. So we're going to try to get this down a little bit. And so we're going to go ahead and roll 2d6. And, okay, so what's the modifiers? The AA level. Okay. DRM. Okay, so -2. So I need a pretty high number to do something. So that's a 2. So if it is, it's no effect. Okay, so that's 1 air point. Now we're going to try to do the deep air strikes. And what this does is it could lower, let's see here, lower the strength. So which one do I want to go after? Let's do 312. We're going to try to go after the 312. So we're going to roll 2d6 again. 4 +1 for each. Nope. Deduct the VMAA -2. Yeah, so it has to be an 8 or greater, so that just makes that a 2. So +1 would be 3. Okay. So that did not work. We don't do the air status strip anymore. And so that sucks. And it will affect some other things, particularly the RP adjustment. We get a -2 permanently. Okay. So we're going to roll 2d6 to see how many AP points. So we have 8. -2. So that makes it a 6, which is not good. No air drone, no Isabel. +1 if the scheduled for reinforcements delayed. Nope, deduct. So that's another 2. So that makes it down to a 4. Is that one? Add rationing DRM. Nope. +1 if the Vietnam did not assault any CRs. Nope, that happened. So yes, so it's a 4. So on a 4 we get a -1 for resource points. Oh man, I think a lot of that is this is going to be hard to keep any resource points because of the destroyed. Man, that sucks because that's a permanent -2. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so now we are actually going to have to do some checking here. Okay, so we're going to have to check the strength and adjustment status on this. So I'm going to get the rules. We're going to go over this in step here because I want to make sure we do it correctly. Okay, so let's see here. We won't add any because all of these 3 here, that still hasn't shown up, but these 3 all attacked, and they're not inactive. So we have heavy casualties here. So we have 3 that are an 8. So what we're going to do is roll 2d6, applying this. Okay, so 2d6. Let's do this, and then we'll take our time going through this. So we have a 6. Okay. By the way, is this on here at all? Okay, yep. For each division with a strength level of 8 or less, roll 2d6. Sit rep DR on +1 if the division strength is half the original strength. So, okay, so let me read this. Applying, the sit rep dem, so that's +2. So that makes that 8. And +1 if it's half its original strength. So yes, it is half its original strength. Oh wait, we got to go in order. And the first one we actually do is 312. Oh, yeah, nope, 312. So it is not half its original strength yet. Okay, so that's good, because we're going to have to do it for all of them, but there is this particular order you go in. Okay. If the result is equal to or less than division's current strength, we are at 8. It is 8. If it is the result is equal or less than division strength, division successfully checks. Dang it. If it's current strength 7 and the sit run plus run the rolls a 6 or less successfully, yep. Okay, so that means he successed, but he's fine. Okay, so the next one we go after is 312. So, this is going to be hard because it's an 11 plus 1 because he is half his strength, so that makes it 12 plus 2 for the sit rep. So yes, so he will be inactive. So this unit's going to be inactive right here, so they're not going to do anything. Yes. All right, and then finally we do 304, who just showed up. 304 has started with a 7. We're going to add 2 for the sit rep. That's 8. And that's it. So it's equal to or less, so those two will attack. So 312 and 304 will attack. What's interesting is the next turn, this one right here, will get +2. But not until then. We do need to roll on this one right here. So we need to roll the dice. So 6. Oh, no, that's not good because we're not on turn 6. Because it's 6 plus this DR, this sit rep. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So we are on turn 4. So 316 is still inactive. And the nice thing is 308 is inactive this turn. Yay! Woohoo! Okay. So we don't have to worry about automatic control. I really wish 312 would have been inactive, but that's beside the point. Okay. Sapping phase. So that's going to be these guys here. So to sap, here we go. 2d6. So let's roll 2d6. So 312. So that'll be this one right here. So we're going to roll 2. Oh, 11. I don't know if that's good. Can't remember. I haven't quite figured it. Yeah, that should help. Plus the sit rep. So that'll be 6. And then 13. That's good. The highest, add the highest morale. So that's 2. So we've got 15. Subtract half. So that'll be 5. So we'll just take, there's 3, 4, 5. So that makes it a 10. Yep. So that is a 10. So that's a 0. So this one does not lose any thing here, which is cool. Okay. But now we do have to do this side over here. Okay. Here we go. 7. This could be not good. Okay. So we have a 7 plus 2. So that makes it an 8. Yeah. No, a 7 plus 2 is a 9. Boy, I keep hurting myself on this one. Highest DRM, which is another 3. So that makes it 12. Minus 5, which brings it down to 6. Yep, which brings it down to 6. So it's going to be -1. So this is going to go down to 2. Okay. All right. Sapping phase is now complete. Okay, so the sapping phase is now complete. No. So now we do the assault phase. So we have 2 that are assaulting. We have 312 right here assaulting this one. We do have 1 disrupted unit here. So we've got to remember that because that's going to make a difference. So they are assaulting. Yep. So we roll 2d6 to start off with. What do we got here? We have a 10. Okay. So 10 plus 2, so that'll make it 12 because of the sit rep. The defense DRMs of French, so we've got 1, 2, 2, so that'll make this 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're going to add 2 there. So we're up to 14. Yeah, because this one is that one. Okay, yep. Fortification level's 3, so that makes this 5, so we're up to 17. Okay. -1, and then subtract the strength of this division, which is 8. So we will get rid of 6, 7, and 8. So we are at a 9. Okay, so it's +1, +1. Okay, so that is a 7. So that is a 7, and this will be a 3. Okay. So 7 is not good for them because it is just disrupted. They are just disrupted. So this guy's already disrupted. So once you're disrupted, you can't get like disrupted again. You're just disrupted. So this guy is disrupted. This guy is also disrupted. Okay, so that's 7. So if you look, French casualties, 7 disrupted. Oh, is it? Yep, it is because I rolled 1d6. Okay, 3. So they're going to lose 2 down here. So 1, 2. So they're down to 6. Okay, it's going pretty good. I hope I'm not cheating. That's the one thing. Usually when I do cheat, it's not good. It usually is against me. So, okay, so that is what it is. Oh yeah, disrupted. Oh, it's disrupted ? All units must pass through. Or become disrupted. Oops, because that was 7, right? Yeah. So I have to do this real quick. So we'll see. This one's already disrupted, so he doesn't get multiple disruptions. And I'll double check on that. But I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. Okay, so 2 plus 9, no problem. 1 plus 8, no problem. So they are not actually disrupted. So that's kind of cool. I thought they would be. I just misread that. If you look, it is so hard. That's one of the complaints I have is actually the writing on this. They're very small. You can barely see the asterisk on that one, but you can see the question mark. But it's a little hard sometimes. This almost needs to be 11 by 17. I think would be better. Okay, so that was a very good one for us for the French. Okay, and I'm playing the French, so that was good for us. Okay, here we go. 304. Let's see, what are we going to get here to start off with? Ooh, see, a high number is not good for them. They want low numbers. Okay, so 10 plus 2, so that will make it a 12. I'm going to need another die roll here. 10 plus 2, and then we have the defense DRM, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're going to add 5. No air support. Fortification level is 2, so that's going to be 18, and then 19. And then it's not encircled. Subtract the strength level of the Vietnam. So in this case, it is 304. 304 is currently 8. So we're going to take 1, 7. So we are looking at an 11. 11 is +2 +2. Okay. So +2 +2. Let's take a look. Oh, +2. So that's 6 +2 is 8. This is 5 +2. This way, remember, it's a 7. Okay, get rid of those. So, and a 7 again is I have to roll to see if they're disrupted. So we will start. We'll just go in order here like this. We'll go right to left. So this will be 2 plus 8, fine. Then we have 3 plus 12 is fine. 3 plus 7 is fine. And then 1 plus 7 is, or 6 is 7. So he's disrupted. He is disrupted. This one's disrupted. Okay. No problem there. Okay, so we got the disrupted. So now we have an 8. 1. 8 plus, he loses 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do get a camp morale, so we're up 1. Yes! All right. I like that. That was a really good one. All right. By the way, having so many dice is such a good thing, by the way. I can't recommend that enough. Okay, great. So the Vietnam assault phase is now over. So now it's my reinforcements. Check to see if you receive reinforcements this turn. If yes, they produce. If you have sufficient, nope. Movement phase, yes. So I am going to move. So this guy is going to move into here to give them some health. I'm going to move this guy back here. I feel like I don't really want to try to do stuff because of, like, I have action points, but I just don't want to move too much around. I think we'll move this guy here, but then move this disrupted guy back here. I want to keep this one strong, this one strong, this one strong. 316 hasn't come in, so when this guy comes in, I'm probably going to be in trouble. Let's see. So that gives me, well, that's not too bad. I guess maybe we will send, yeah, let's send this guy. Oh, that won't help. Yeah, neither of these guys will help. They're actually horrible units. So we'll do this one right here. They're good for taking losses. That's about it. And I can do 5-4. You know what? Let's go ahead and then we'll put one of these for losses. So if we have to take a loss, we'll take it off of there. Okay. Movement's done. Okay, so I can actually use RPs. Okay, so I can actually use RPs to increase fortification levels. So 16.2. Let me look at that real quick. Okay, so basically I can use RPs to increase, like, this one right here because it's not connected here, 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 or anything. The ones I want to help are this one, that one, and that one. So I'm going to spend a AP point because I want to raid. I want to raid here, and we're going to put all these guys into the raid box, and hopefully do some good. Okay. I'm not going to assault them because you can't assault them, but I can raid them to get this hopefully up one. Hopefully, I would love to be getting up 2, and because this one, hey, you never know. You never know. Okay, so let's go. We're going to roll 2d6. Okay. And so, oh, I don't like that. That's a 5. That's usually not a good thing. Okay. Plus the sit rep, so that brings that up to a 7. Add the morale units of the selected to perform the raid. Oh, okay. So the morale is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got to add 12 here. We'll just do it this way. And then I actually, let's see here. Armor, assault, DRM. Oh, so I do get to add this too as well. So that brings it up. We might be okay. Committed assault, artillery assault DRM. This one has 3, so I can add 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on. Here we go. So I'm at 24. Okay. No event. Subtract the division strength. So this is 308. Yeah, 308, which is 5. So this goes down to a 1. So we're at 19. Yeah, so we get 2. So this does go up to a 3, which is great. Since I'm not assaulting with all of these, and they're just gonna, but I do have to roll against to see if they get disrupted. So let me grab my disruptors here just in case. Okay, so we're gonna go right to left again. Okay, 2 plus 7 is 9, so that's good. 3 plus 11 is good. 2 plus 8 is good. 2 plus 5 is not, so that artillery is disrupted. I might be able to get rid of it. 3 plus 9 is good. So I actually only ended up with 1 disruption, which is pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I did that. That's good. This is just going to go down to 1 because I can't have more than 1. Can't do airstrips. Fortification repairs. So I did the raid. I can't do the improvements. Airstrip phase, recovery phase. Okay, so I've got 2 that I'm going to try to recover. So this is a +1. 1 plus 4 stays disrupted. This one is a 1 plus what? 1 plus 7 is 8. Okay, so that one is no longer disrupted. This one, oh, I got this one right here. So this will be just a straight roll. That's 7, so that is not anything either. So that one stays disrupted. All right. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. And then victory conditions. This guy is still there, and we are still good on my resource points, although the resource points are getting closer and closer to nothing. So can't really help with that one at all. So looking good. All right, and then we go to turn 5. So we are good. So that's turns 3 and 4 for this video. Hopefully we'll be getting to turn 5 soon. Hopefully I'm doing things right. If you notice anything wrong, please let me know. If I can correct it, I will. This was 2 very good turns. So it's making me think I did something wrong. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to everybody later. Have a great day. Bye.